the speakers up, as summer's still alive. We stepped outside without a plan. Sunlight hit your skin, I smiled. People were dancing barefoot on the sand. No calls, no clocks, just wild. We didn't talk about tomorrow, didn't ask for reasons why. Every second felt like fire with your body next to mine. Summer was ours, we didn't hold back. Hearts on the line, no looking down. We played that track and let it repeat. Under the sky, we ran this town. Oh, we were electric. Hands in the air, nothing in the way. Oh, we were fearless. Lights in our eyes, ready to stay. You lean close with that look. The night caught us spinning again. No script, just rhythm and touch and sweat from the heat we were in. We didn't need to say it louder. Your fingers told the truth. In that beat we lost the moment, but somehow it brought us back to you. Sun was ours, we didn't hold back. Hearts on the line, no looking down. We played that track and let it repeat. Under the sky, we ran this town. Even now when the sun goes low, I still hear that sound. You left the bass and all the lights, they never really drown. Oh, we were electric. Hearts in the air, nothing in the way. Oh, we were fearless. Lights in our eyes, ready to astound. Even now when the sun goes low, I still hear that sound. Your laugh, the bass, and all the lights, they never really drown. Even now when the sun goes low, I still hear that sound. Your laugh, the bass, and all the lights, they never really drown. Summer was ours, we didn't hold back. Hearts on the line, no looking down. We played that track and let it repeat. Under the sky, we ran this town. Tell me lies, tell me sweet, but don't expect me to be weak. Boy, this ain't your holy field. Welcome to where demons heal.
Red lips, black dress, I write the rules. Don't preach to me, I bend the truth. Got your name under my heels. Say you want love, I want the thrill. I don't do maybe, I don't do please. I take what's mine, I do as I please. You pray, I play, you beg, I slay. No confessions, no regret, only fire in my silhouette. No saints here, no savior coming. I run this, I don't know nothing. You sin for me, I feast on power. Now watch me bloom, dark as a flower. No saints here, no halo needed. I'm too loud to be defeated. You call it cold, I call it clear. I'm the storm you pull near. coming. I run this, I don't know nothing. You sent for me, I feast on power. Now watch me bloom, dark as a flower. No saints here, no hello needed. I'm too loud to be defeated. I'm too fierce, I'm too near. I'm the storm you pulled here. No saints, only me, and I'm enough.
Lights stayed green the whole way back. No pause, no break, just glow. You leaned against the window glass. Your fingers traced what I won't know. No voices raised, no plans to end, but something passed between. A sound from far below the track that never reached the screen. No one saw us, not the street, not the room, not the beat. Still we moved like we belonged. One step back, then gone. Still we moved. Not caught, not claimed. Still we move. The night forgot to ask for more. The air was thin but stayed. You closed your eyes before the sound, then left before the fade. No explanation came that time, but I replayed it slow. The way you paused beside the gate, still walking even so. No one saw us, not the screen, not the song, not the scene. Just that second, not repeated, and the space left undefeated. Still we move. was running through the endless miles. Every turn felt like another trial. Then you showed up with the same fire, same hunger to break away. We didn't plan on the paths we'd take, different towns but the same mistakes. And we're moving with the same thunder, we're not slowing down today. Oh, every step feels lighter with you. Every dream feels closer, it's true. From the moment our worlds align, we've been racing through the signs. When two roads collide, we're stronger than one. Every beat we ride, we're chasing the sun. If the world turns dark, we'll still find the light, 'cause we burn like stars when two roads collide. Two roads collide. When two roads collide. Every mile's got a brand new sound. Every night we're a new hometown. We're the story that keeps on building, page by page along the way. No map shows where the next turn leads. Every risk is the spark we need. And we're riding on what we're feeling, we're not stopping anyway. Oh. Every crowd feels like it's ours tonight. Every drop sends us past the lines. If the sky falls down, I'll be by your side, 'cause we're endless when two roads collide. When two roads collide, we're stronger than one. Every beat we ride, we're chasing the sun. If the world turns dark, we'll still find the light, 'cause we burn like stars when two roads collide. Two roads collide. Two roads collide.
I see the stars, but they don't shine. Fading echoes of a borrowed time. Your shadow is here, though you're far away. A ghost of love I can't escape. Every step I take feels hollow. Every breath's a borrowed sorrow.
a haunting melody I can't let go. The ground is shaking, but I still stand, reaching for the touch of your phantom hand. Every heartbeat pulls me deeper. Every second feels like fever. I'm falling into light, breaking through the night. Pieces of us scatter, scatter, scatter. I'm falling into light, lost but feeling right, burning in this fractured, fractured, fractured.
You turned the volume up halfway, then stepped outside without a sound. The song kept playing through the walls. I stood still and let it run. Not a word, not even a glance, just the door slowly leaning shut. We didn't ask what this would mean. The music answered more than us. Left on repeat, the sound stayed longer than you. Nothing changed, but nothing felt the same. In that moment I didn't rewind, I just listened as if it still had time. It kept playing. Even when you'd gone, still in motion. Though everything was done, somewhere in the middle of the track, I remember what you said last week. Not loud, not clear, but real. It landed when the beat fell back. The words weren't sharp, just plain. You asked if I played it again. That loop stayed even now, though silence fills the room somehow. Left on repeat, no one pressed the stop. Not goodbye, just rhythm we forgot. I stood still, the lights went dim, but in that echo you remained within. You remained. You remained. You remained.
I walk past that corner store, didn't plan to feel it anymore, but the song was playing low, and suddenly I couldn't go. I thought I turned the page, left your name outside the frame, but memory moves quiet and slow and pulls me where I said no. I didn't mean to remember, but it hit like mid-December when I saw your jacket there, same one you used to wear. I didn't mean to feel, but everything became too real. I say out loud, not someone I chase in crowds. But today the light felt the same, and I nearly called your name. I told myself I'm stronger now. I let you go, at least I know how. But all it takes is something small, and I'm back inside the fall. I didn't mean to remember, but it hit like mid-December when I saw your jacket there, same one you used to wear. I didn't mean to feel, but everything became too real, and all the days I tried to hide came rushing back inside. I'm not waiting for you here, just couldn't walk past the mirror without seeing what we were. I didn't mean to remember.
Don't say it. Show it. Tonight we don't need words. My body talks louder, 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 louder. Neon dripping down your face. You move close, I change the pace. We don't speak, we translate sweat. Every glance a private thread. No names, no script, no sound, just the rhythm going round. Fingers trace like fire spells. I breathe in, I cast a spell. Say you want it, show me how. No silence, my body talks loud. Body talks loud, louder than lies. Language of touch, no need for alibis. From the floor to the ceiling, let the skin do the feeling. Body talks loud, louder than fear. You want me, step right here. Let it echo through the crowd. Tonight, my body talks loud. Talks loud, talks low, body glow, take control. Talks loud, no sound, feel the heat, break it down, 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 down. I don't beg, I don't chase, I just shift and set the pace. Got 'em twisted in my game, you won't leave here the same. Every step a coded line, every move, this floor is mine. No permission, no regret, we ain't spoken, not just yet, but you feel me in your spine. One more beat, now cross the line. Body talks loud, louder than doubt. No filter, no shame, no way out. From the shadows to the lights, we ignite 1,000 nights. Body talks loud, louder than fear. Your truth's already here. Let it echo through the crowd. Tonight, my body talks loud. My body talks loud. Yours better listen.
City lights again, same street, different quiet. I walk past the old arcade, same sign, same glow. Still felt the beat in my chest, but now it moved move too slow. That night didn't fix us, didn't break us either. You looked away and I let it happen. Nothing was said, but I heard everything in the drop in the space between your steps and mine. Nothing was said, but maybe it's better than lies dressed as closure, or songs we couldn't define. And I kept walking, even with you still behind. Coffee place still open, same faces, less meaning. I sat by the glass, hoping to feel something shifting. They played a track we both liked. I didn't smile, just nodded with the rhythm and left before the bridge. Nothing was said, but I heard everything in the drop in the space between your steps and mine. Nothing was said, but silence had waited. Maybe that's all that was ever real. If we had talked, would it change what we remember? Or would it just rewrite what we used to believe? Nothing was said, but it still echoes, not in words, but in the way we didn't leave. There was a chair beside the light. You didn't sit, just watched it blink. The glass was cold and touch still full. You traced your hand across the sink. I stood where I had always been. No motion, no control. You looked for something on the shelf, but left without it slow. Someplace before we did this, not the same room, but close. You turned your head, I caught my breath, but said nothing, like it was planned. The sound of keys on metal gate, a shadow shift then freeze. You didn't speak but moved in rhythm, familiar out of reach. I stepped behind the counter line, didn't ask what this was for. You wiped the table twice, then paused, like we'd been here before. Someplace before, a quiet like this, not about love, not about fear, just moments that fold and fold again. Still open, still unclear, still unclear. You stepped out past the gate. I watched the lock reset. The ground was warm, the air was flat. You didn't speak, and neither did I. A speaker clicked beside the door, then quiet held the line. You turned once, but didn't stop, just left the lights came on too late. Your shape had lost the frame. I checked the time, then didn't move. Some hours end the same. The screen stayed dark, the signal strong. I didn't make a call. You didn't close the last command, but left it for the fall. Exit without sound, still inside the code. No final text, just sequence load. I didn't chase, but still remained. Exit without sound, when nothing got renamed. Nothing got renamed.
Left a trace on every street, but no one's here, just voices on repeat. Try to call you through the storm, but your silence feels like home. These lights are out, I see no sign. You were always good at saying I'm fine. Now I'm talking to the sky, hoping you'll reply. No signal, still I wait, lost between the night and yesterday. I hear your voice, but it won't stay, fading further every day. No signal, I still try, caught between the static and goodbye. Even if the line goes dead, I'm not hanging up just yet. Pages torn, no final word, but I remember everything I heard. Waking up to empty space, where your name still holds its place. Still running on a memory, your face is all that follows me. You said I'll be right back, now I'm talking in your no signal, still I wait, lost between the night and yesterday. I hear your voice, but it won't stay, fading further every day. No signal, I still try, caught between the static and goodbye. Even if the line goes dead, I'm not hanging up just yet. So if this is the last call I get, let it end with your breath. No signal, but I'm not
The air was thick with something close. Not heat, not fear, just what we chose. Eyes met once, then pulled away. Still both of us remain. No fireworks, no crashing sound, just everything without You walked ahead, I watched the pace, still slow like you'd remain. No story wrote itself that day, but every move refused to fade. The sun was down, the air was thin. I held the words within. The things we never said, no stage, no final scene. Not lost in time or wrong, just somewhere in between. If I could speak them now, they'd sound the same again. The things we never said, never really end. Never really
You wanted fire, now deal with the burn. I don't come with a warning, I come with a price. Red lights on your skin, you lean in, I pull you in. Every move's a silent thread, you ain't ready for me yet. I don't chase, I collide. Set the tone, then override. Let me wrong, I turn cold. Touch me right, lose control. You say stay, I say sold. You want me, but I'm too hot to hold. Too hot to hold, too sharp to tame. You play nice, I play flame. No cage can lock this gold. I'm the story that don't get told. Too hot to hold, too hard to chain. Kiss me once, you feel the stain. You want love, I want control. Now I'm burned, baby, heart and soul. Burn, burn, back it up, heat, heat, turn it up. Too hot, can't contain. You touch, you go insane. Burn, burn, back it up, heat, heat, turn it up. Too hot, can't contain. You touch, you go insane. Don't say love's a deal, I'm the contract that you feel. I break rules and lipstick red, make you beg with just a thread. Say you strong, prove it now. I don't break, I show you how. I'm the danger in your calm, the poison wrapped in charm. You fell in, no escape. Now wear my name like it's fame. Too hot to hold, too sharp to tame. You want real, forget the name. I'm the burn beneath the gold, the thrill that never gets old. Too hot to hold, too raw to fake. Take a sip, feel the quake. You want love, I want control. Now burn, baby, heart and soul. I told you, too hot to hold.
No signal, just the beat and your hand on my thigh. up, turn it all the way. Don't look back, not today. Drive until the sound fades, till we forget what we ran from. Headlights cutting through the heat, every second louder than the last one. City noise still tries to find us, but it's too late, we're too far gone. Even if it all ends tomorrow, drive until the sound fades. We were more than what they knew. Nothing left to explain. Just this song, just us two.
The sun came up and we were free. Waves in motion, just you and me. We had nothing but the open road. Music playing from the days we know. Your hand in mine, like we were young. Every heartbeat was a loaded gun. We ran fast, chasing the light. Felt alive in the middle of the night. Take me back to the heat, when we danced in the middle of the street. Our love was fire, no defeat. One more kiss, repeat, repeat the beat. Dance again, feel the summer, back to the heat. We kept talking with no sound. Lips were moving, but we hit the ground. The sky lit up, the stars so close. Lost in rhythm, no one knows. We ran fast, chasing the light. Felt alive in the middle of the night. Take me back to the heat, when we danced in the middle of the street. Our love was fire.
punctured heart. Whispers in the wind, they call my name. Do I hold on or let it fade? Is it too late or just the way we're meant to break? Falling echoes in the night, calling me to make it right. Through the noise, through the fight. Falling echoes, fading light. Through the ruins I see our past. Each step forward makes it last, but it slips like sand through my hands. Do I rebuild or let it go? Is it the end or just the flow of what we know? Falling echoes in the night, calling me to make it right. Through the noise, through the fight. Falling echoes, fading light. You thought I was yours, sweetheart. You signed the deal. Now pay the thrill. Lips red like warning signs. Touch me once, now you're mine. You said angel, that's a reach. I'm the lesson they don't teach. I don't love, I invade. Turn lovers into blades. You beg for heat, I brought a flame. Now every touch tattooed your name. You play soft, I play steel. Tell me now, how's it feel? You made a deal with the devil. Sign your name on my stilettos. No praise, just echo screams. You're lost in velvet schemes. You made a deal with the devil. Now burn slow, baby, be careful. Don't cry when it gets too real. I warned you, I don't feel. Deal with the devil. Deal, get onto the level. Sin, drip like honey. You better, now you owe me. You said wild, I said worse. I put your moles in a hearse. You wanted thrill, I gave obsession. Lost, dressed up in confession. You can't leave, you knew the cost. Freedom traded, virtue lost. Tell your God I'm not ashamed. Pleasure's holy in my name. Every bruise a souvenir. Every moon, let's make it clear. You made a deal with the devil. Sign your name on my stilettos. No press, just echo screams.
You found the system. I don't crave chaos, I design it. Lace tight, mind tighter. You call heat, I bring fire. I don't play, I program. Every breath, part of the plan. Watch me move, count my steps. I don't lose, I reset. You think you're steering, that's cute, but I wrote the route and pulled the chute. You want touch, earn that peak. This ain't love, this is technique. Call me control freak, I flip the script, you blink. Once I make you slip, don't chase me, I own it. Time you're caught, now read the sign. Control freak, yeah that's me. Touch my world, pay the fee. I don't fall, I architect. Built the trap you won't detect. Freak, freak, I'm the code. Freak, freak, overload. Freak, freak, tight grip, can't escape, I don't trip. Sync my pulse with the drop. Every glance makes you stop. Talk sweet but move wrong. I'll rewrite you in a song. My vibe, algorithmic thrill. I don't bend, I break the will. Wire spark, system live. I'm the glitch, you won't survive. Logic melts, now you see. I don't crash, I reprogram it. Call me control freak, not your type, but I hit harder than your hype. You want soft, that ain't real. I bring code you can't unfeel. Control freak, master key. I don't take, I guarantee. You want love, that's antique. I bring chaos on repeat. Freak. 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 I don't follow, I format. Control.